So anyway, huge FedEx. Church over here. I always think this church is really pretty. It's Arch Street Presbyterian. Anyway, a lot of Presbyterian churches in Philly. So, can we make it? Yeah, 7 seconds. So that's where the firefighters' time is. I'll have to look it up again. But they climb a lot of stairs, you know, for that. That Starbucks is relatively new. It does, right. The design here, I call this the Dragon Building because on the other side, it looks like the nostrils of a dragon, or similar, the structure. So I don't know who the architect is. It's Pepper, and like, used to be Pepper Law Firm, or what is it? Anyway, it's Pepper something. Troutman, that's right, Pepper Troutman, thanks. Speaking of the OUTs or outs, here's Stouts. So, buses, how about that? Head on up here. I got busloads of people here at the Four Seasons for some reason. So the Comcast Center 2 building, the Technology Center, shares the same building as the Four Seasons. I see the skywriting is like twisty up there. There's two. There's one here and one there, and it twists like a ribbon, like, or a DNA strand or whatever. Thanking those who serve. So is it reserves weekend or what's going on here? Oh, well, it's a little early. The Super Bowl is until February 9th. But I'm wondering, you know, should the Eagles win the Super Bowl, do they have extra protection? I have no idea. No clue. But if they get to stay in the Four Seasons, that's quite a trip, you know. Oh, is there a special, we got hockey in the house? Is there a special situation here? So, all these folks are, oh, it's a football situation? That's exciting. All right. So they're all waiting for someone to come. Cleveland, number 23 in the house here. That's funny. Lakers, 24. 24 is terrorism. It's like a number assignment.
Did you get one?
I did. I had no idea. I just walked by and like, I guess it was LeBron James. I have no clue. I don't even follow sports that much, but that's neat. How do they find out someone's going to be here? Okay, so I have no idea how people find out that someone's going to be here, but they have a rope and everything and the whole 9 yards. So 3211 we got on this bus here. A605, it's a little line, but 32. This I guess on south on 19. Hey. This used to be a Rite Aid here, but Rite Aid closed down. I want to know how people find out, or do they have like, I guess if you belong to a fan club, they could announce you might be able to see someone, you know, I guess they had a football or basketball. I'm totally, I'm so non-sport oriented for various reasons. You know, I get really, you know, I can't stand the ups and downs because people win, they lose, they win, they lose, you know what I mean? So I had to go yoga. Here's Russell Byers, they're 9/11, 1911 or 9/11. So I don't know what to say about 1900, but I see royal blue immediately inside. So that's police. I would say that as. Okay. LeBron James, I guess. I recognize the name. I just I don't know anything about sports. So what a surprise! That's so cool. The thing is, I am very sensitive, and I can't change it. I tried, and I want to start crying. How weird is that? But it's like a good cry. I don't know how to explain it other than, for instance, if there are musicians who decide to play in Rittenhouse Square, say it was like a New Orleans style blues, or not, jazz doesn't affect me as much because it's so discord, you know. But I often will start crying on these people. It's ridiculous, you know. So I don't know why that is. I think it has to do with some people are sensitive and they can feel pain or they take on pain. It's hard to explain. So all right, we'll walk over here. Thank you. Those people are going that way, so that prevents someone from turning right away. And we'll just go up here and then turn. It'll be easier. It's not the most exciting walk. And that's the Comcast Center, and there's the two. And there's more over here. 755-074 on the mail truck here. And I forgot that they're still building over on the left, so you have to come over to the north side of our street to, you know, to walk. That used to be a parking lot. Like there was a little tiny brick building there that was like an old train station stop, or, you know, I don't know, train station house or whatever it was, like from ancient times. They got rid of that, I think. Did they try? It would have been like where the brown wood is there and some scaffolding. That's where it would have been. I don't know if they're trying to maintain it or if they got rid of it, but so this was a parking lot, and now it's this thing here, right across from the Philadelphia Horticulture Society. I want to work there because it seems like calm and it's natural and all that stuff. Right. How about that? What a surprise. I get to put that on my thumbnail. See if I can create a thumbnail and put him in there. I'm assuming it's him. A whole bunch of people were waiting. I don't know if they orchestrate stuff or if it's a fan base. You know, they got notification, bands in town, teams in town. So however that works. I always wondered that with everything. Like movie stars, this, that, and the other. People be waiting outside a hotel, and it's like, how do they even know, like, where they're gonna stay? Are they in the inner circle, right, of some sort of contact information? So I am not in the loop on that kind of stuff, like roadies and all that. So I was supposed to, you know, I was supposed to get an education. I just knew I was supposed to do stuff. So I don't know. It helps in one way because I do know that I had a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge gained by those actions. But in terms of, you know, finding gainful employment isn't always like promised. So it depends on, it's almost like sometimes somehow you might wind up on a path and you're not sure like what you're supposed to do. Okay, what do I do now? Because everybody's creating a problem at workspace.